Hello and welcome to another video. Today, I don't know if you can see it, yeah you can see it. We're gonna talk about some products from Airtec. I got a huge package from them. Some is for clients, some are already in built or fitted, installed in a car. It's the catch tank, their oil catch tank. And we're gonna also fit the oil catch tank from them. We're gonna modify it a little bit because theirs is a return system. So it's designed to just get all the oil damp out of the engine and then have the oil separated from the air and the air back in the intake, which makes absolutely sense if you have a stock car or a stock ECU, but we don't have that obviously. So I also don't have the same intake pipe, so I don't have a return line anymore. So yeah, no point in returning that. And there's also some radiators. There are additional radiators for engine. Just for coolant, we have some additional radiators for engine coolant. They're going behind the fog lights, so you have to remove the fog lights, obviously. They're not very easy to install, but we're gonna do that anyway, because we had a little bit of high coolant temperature at the last event at Anodura. It was pretty hot that day, and we also had the issue with the broken oil squirters, so I think it was, in the end, it was a sum of all the factors, but we're gonna install them just to be sure we can, or my goal is always to be on full boost for at least 20 to 30 minutes stints and without having to back down. And I can do that now, so we're gonna install those and then that should help a lot. And we also have some toe bolts because right now, yeah, you can see them. This one. We just have the stock ones. They're pretty heavy and I don't really like that they are as far out or behind and in the front of the car as they are, because if you touch something with them, it's gonna, yeah, it's not very ideal. So that's why we have it from them, and let's see how good that looks and let's see how good that fits. And that's the first thing I'm gonna install right now. So yeah, let's unpack everything and then let's go from there. So let's talk real quick about what I got. First of all, the catch tank. It's a two-piece kit with one inlet and one outlet, and it's baffled inside, so all the oil is gonna stick in here. And it also has a dipstick, so you can check oil levels without disassembling everything. That's pretty neat. It looks also very reasonable. Everything with rubber and rubber sealants, and also with some push-on fittings for the hoses. And also the hoses are, as you can see, they are already pre-assembled and all ready for the right length and the angles of everything. So that's pretty neat. Nice. Also the brackets, they are very, very well. We already installed them at a customer car, so that's very nice. I don't know if it has to be this heavy. It could be lighter, but that's yeah, that's just me. And there are all the bolts and everything already inside, so we're gonna install these soon. So that's it for the catch tank. Let's put that aside. Then I completely forgot about these. I ordered this one as well. That's for the coolant. It has a gauge where you can check the levels, and I think it's gonna fit pretty easily. It's not a very complicated part. What I do like are one of the main reasons I actually bought these is this one right here. It has much better, if it doesn't bite my hand. Anyway, this one's much better than stock. It can also hold more pressure, and when it can hold more pressure, it's less, yeah, it's gonna fail less, or it can hold more temperature in it. Yes, that's very neat. And we're gonna check those out, and that's also, and then we come to the main part. As you can see, there are a lot of stuff with it. I assume these one are gonna go where the lights are now, the fog lights. I assume these go right there, and then this one is gonna get to the fender where it went into the wheel arch, just to protect the radiators. What I also do like is they have made brackets for everything. They are quite heavy all the time. I don't know why they have to be so heavy, but they're not gonna bend, at least, so that's very neat. This one right here, they come with rubber. So this one is gonna, I don't know if I can put it on just now. It's gonna go around like this, very nicely, right? This one is gonna seal any incoming air, which is gonna get pushed through the radiator and not gonna get loosened everywhere. So that's also very nicely. And also the radiator itself with a nice Airtec logo and all the necessary fittings, obviously. What I really do like is they send, at least now I like it, we're gonna see how I like it when we're gonna install it, the rubber hoses. They're quite sturdy, but still a little bit flexible, so it's gonna be easy to install. And they already are at, they already have some angles, as you can see. So they're, it should be easy to install, at least in theory, if they did a good job. Pro hoses. Oh, all right. That's cool. That's a very good brand. It's gonna be very easy to install when they fit. If they don't, then it's gonna be, then I'm gonna have a hard time installing them. But I think they're gonna fit as much as everything else. As good as everything else fitted. I think that's gonna be easy to install. It's gonna be, not easy. It's gonna be easy, but it's gonna be a lot of work because you have to disassemble a lot of stuff. And because you have to bleed the, whenever you have to bleed the coolant system, good luck with that. That's a real pain in the, where the sun doesn't shine. That's why we got both radiators and this one, and we're gonna install everything at the same time because, yeah, it's a lot of work to bleed it. The manual from Toyota also says it's a lot of work, and it takes quite some time and takes a lot of patience, which I don't have. That's why I have a very patient mechanic. Yeah, so we're gonna install some parts. Oh, I completely forgot the last part, and that's this one right in here. That's also very heavy. These are the toe bolts. These are gonna get together like this, and obviously I had to have them in green because obviously. So that's the first thing I'm gonna install to see how good this fits, and yeah, that's gonna be very easy to install. But it's also very, very heavy, and you get this one. I don't know what it is. It's 17 most likely, so you can turn them in and then secure it, and then with the bolt. And yeah, because I need the front toe bolt quite a lot to tow the car in and out of the trailer, because I don't like to drive up the trailer because I want to save the clutch as good as possible. And it's also easier to place the car in the trailer with the winch. So that's why I always use the tow bolt. So let's gonna install them and hope they fit as well as they look. They are made from TRS. Heard, never worked with them or never used them, so always a first. So let's see how it goes. So it's really easy to install at the front. It took me like, I don't know, 30 seconds. If you do have drilled a hole, if you have to drill the hole, it might take you 5-10 minutes to align everything properly and then drill not in the wrong place. But other than that, it's pretty simple. This one right here, it's not 17 mil, it's 18 millimeter. I was wrong a little bit. Other than that, it fits quite nicely at the front. At the rear, it does also fit, but it sticks out a little bit too much for me. So we might gonna shorten this one and have a new thread made. Yeah, but other than that, it fits quite nicely. Or we just make a new one at the rear. I don't know what's easier. We'll see. Whatever's easier. But they do fit quite nicely. So, and now let's install all the rest. But that's it for this video. The rest is gonna take a while, and so I'm gonna release this video a little bit earlier, and you're gonna see the rest in a couple of weeks. So, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about this or any other parts, just let me know in the comments or write me an email or whatever. So, that's it. Have a good week. See you next time. Goodbye.